Hey, you guys. Welcome to another Zoom training, and we are just so happy to have you guys join us this evening. We've got a few ambassadors. I want to say in the house, but that sounds so silly. Anyways, present.
In the house. In the game room.
In the game room. There you go. Anyways.
We're in the game.
Well, that's right. Okay. All right, let's get back in the game. All right, anyways, welcome you guys. What we're going to focus on this evening is how to get a new ambassador started. We know that with the changing of the season, usually when school starts, a lot of people are, getting back in the groove, and they decide they want to start their own business. So we should see probably a pretty big uptick in our numbers starting this month. So we definitely want to help you guys get your new ambassadors started with a boom so that you can really expect the growth. So first off, so let's say somebody just joined and they just signed up, they ordered their welcome pack, and their success kit is on the way. So the first thing you want to do is set a time to meet with them to go through the success kit. And if your ambassador does not live in the same town as you, that's okay. Just set up a call with them. But you want to get that done first, and you want to meet with them probably within a couple of days of them receiving their welcome pack to really get them going quickly. And then secondly, I want you to add them to our two team Facebook pages, Generation Plexus and My Plexus Tribe. It's very important that you add them to both of the pages, and then we want you to formally welcome them to each one of the pages so that we can all welcome them and make them feel special. And also, it's exciting. They're starting this new journey, so we want to celebrate with them. So make sure that that is a priority. Okay, so when you meet with them to go through the success kit, and by the way, the success kit, it comes with your welcome pack. If you did not order a welcome pack, you just paid your $34.95, you can still get a welcome pack. You have 60 days. Your new ambassador has 60 days to order their welcome pack. And I think they have to call, I know it used to be they have to call customer service to order that. And I think that's still the case, right? Okay. So, and then also if you've been in for a little while and you never did get a welcome pack, you can still order a success kit for $19.99. But it's very important that you get your success kit because there is some wonderful information in our success kit. So, okay, so we're meeting with our new ambassador, and we are going to pull out their success kit. And the first thing you want to pull out, we're going to open it up first. Okay, the quick start guide. And it actually says right at the bottom, open me first. So Plexus makes it very easy for us to walk through with a new ambassador. So we're going to open this up. And the first thing it says, be a product of the product. So I want you to ask your new ambassador what their health goals are. Ask them if they have any health issues, any ailments. Ask them if they're on any prescription medication. And then ask them what their goals are. Maybe it's just they just need more energy, or maybe it's pain relief. But find out what they're needing, why they decided to join Plexus, and what products would best fit their daily regimen. So that's what you want to do first, is create a daily regimen with them. And you got to really emphasize that consistency is truly the key to seeing success on our products. And so help them just draw out like a schedule. So they want to start with all their products. They want to start them slowly, introducing one product at a time. So if it's the Slim, hey, why don't they start on the Slim for a few days, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks of just the Slim. And then they can add maybe the ProBio 5 and then the X Factor. But you want to do it slowly because you want to see how your body reacts to it and all those wonderful benefits that just one product has to offer. Okay, so you want to be a product of the product. Makes sense. So now let's look at, do you want to add anything?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. By the way, just chime in anytime.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so get to know your new ambassador success kit. All right, so pay particular attention to the success guide. I'm going to pull that up. Yes, okay. This is our success guide. It is awesome, you guys. It has a wealth of information inside it. I want you to encourage your new ambassador over the next few days, maybe the week, to really read through this entire success guide because it truly will help them launch their business. It has so much great information in it. Okay, so pull that out for them. And let's see, what should we talk about next? Okay. Okay, and actually flip through your success guide and just kind of highlight some of the stuff in here. And they'll see how great it is. All right. Now let's go to, thank you. Okay, so we're going to pull out the quick start guide again. We have this out. We're going to go to number 3. It says state your why. Okay, so this is very important, you guys. Ask them why they decided to join Plexus. You know, helping others become healthy, earning extra income, meeting new friends, traveling. I mean, why did they join Plexus? It's important that they know why they joined. And then encourage them to write that down so that they can continually remind themselves of why they decided to start their own business.
And I would have to add to that, don't let the why be vague. Stay with that. Stay on the topic until you get to something where you can feel like you can know when it's emotional, when it's like really real to them. Not just, I just really kind of need to make some extra money, or I just want to get healthy. What does that mean? Extra money could mean $10. No, let's talk about that. So find out something that's really compelling to them because that's going to be the thing that you might need to use to remind them when they take on a few notes.
Oh, that's good. Very good. And I would encourage you also to add them to the Plexus Journeys page. You guys, if you're not a member of Plexus Journeys, that's a Facebook group page, you want to join that immediately. They have some awesome testimonies in that page, and it'll really encourage them and help them to really get to know the products and read all these awesome testimonies. And so you really want them to, so definitely add them. I mean, add them right when you're sitting with them. Add them to Plexus Journeys. And it'll really help, you know, build belief. Also, show them how to search inside Plexus Journey. So on that page, you'll see a search box. And just type in, you know, let's say the element is headaches. So type in headaches, and you'll see a bunch of testimonies about headaches and how people have overcome headaches by using Plexus products. Or, you know, RA, rheumatoid arthritis, or fibromyalgia, whatever the ailment is, they can type it in and search and see all these awesome testimonies of how Plexus has helped people. So, awesome page. Okay, let's go to number 4. Okay, number 4 is set your business goals. All right. Ask them, where do you want to be in the next 30 days, in the next 60 days, in the next 90 days? And really encourage them to dream big. The very first goal that everyone has in Plexus is to get to silver. I mean, if you're building the business, right? So silver is the first goal. And what silver is when you sponsor 3 level 1 ambassadors. That makes you silver. You get the $100 bonus. And so we want people to go silver as soon as possible because right when you lay down 3 ambassadors, you've got momentum. So, and we want you guys to be making money quick. So, anything else you want to add?
That's good. And help them understand, like set the expectation that it can be done within that first month.
Right. Right.
Set that expectation right up front because it really can. It can be. Everybody knows 3 people that if they told them the Target was having a 75% off sale, they'd be running to the store, right? So think about those people. Who would you call and say, hey, Target's having a 75% off sale? Who are those 3 people that you tell that to? Those are probably going to be the ones that are going to jump on board with you.
Your
mom, your sister, and your mother-in-law.
Yeah, your mom,
right.
Your mom, your sister, and your mother-in-law. Sorry,
So, and also don't be afraid to tell them about the Fast Start program. So, you know, you can, in the next 30 days, they have 30 days from the day they sign up. If they go gold in that 30 days, then they get double their bonus. If they go senior gold, they get double the bonus of senior gold. So don't be afraid to mention that, because a lot of people have gone quick start gold, or fast start gold, or senior gold. It is possible. So definitely let them know about that bonus too. So all right, let's go to number 5. Connect with your sponsor or upline. Well, you're connecting with them when you're meeting with them. So that's important to do, and you want to really establish that relationship with them and know that you are available to help them. But I also want to encourage you to introduce them to your upline. You can set up a 3-way call with your upline, or you can do a Zoom call like we're doing right now with your upline. But I really want to encourage all of you guys to set up a face group message through Messenger with your sponsor. So it'll be you, your new ambassador, your sponsor, and then the sponsor above your sponsor. So you want to have 4 people in that group message, so that this is just a way that you can introduce your new ambassador and for them to be able to quickly message you guys if they have any questions. And it's just it's a quick way to get answers to them. So you want to introduce them to your upline, and so we can all establish that relationship with your new ambassador, and we can all support each other. So definitely do that quickly. If you have a new ambassador already and you haven't done that yet, do it tonight. I would love to meet your new ambassador. Your upline, their upline would love to meet your new ambassador and start establishing that relationship with them. Okay. Did you want to add anything? Excuse me. Okay, and also encourage them to share their why with their upline too. It's important that we all know, so that we can really encourage each other. Okay, make your Frank's list. I think we talk about this on every single call, but it's important that you have a name list. Okay, so what Frank's list means is friends, relatives. Help me out.
Associates.
Hold on, I got it.
Neighbors.
Okay, friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids connections, and service organizations. There's Frank's. I should know it, and I do. Anyways, so start making your Frank's list. And right there, with your new ambassador, start making their name list. Have them pull out some paper and pen and just start writing down names. Tell them, I like what Yolanda says. What do you usually say?
Well, we're not going to call them right now, that part, or 50 people. Or
yeah.
Just, I mean, you can encourage them to help. I think the hesitation is they think they're going to have to call that person right now. So don't even think about what you're going to say to the person. Don't even think about whether you think they're going to do it or not. Just who do you know? Let's just write it down. Let's get it out of your mind and on a piece of paper.
Right.
And you should really be able to get 50 names in that first visit. That should not be a problem for anybody to come up with 50 names.
Right.
And if they have a problem, they say, let's pull out your phone. Let's just go down the line. Or let's pull out Facebook. Let's just go down the line. But just help them make that first step. I think that's where I fell off in the very beginning. I did not do that. If you tell them to go away and do it on their own, probably the next time you follow up with them, they're going to say they didn't get around to it. So if you can sit there at the time that you're signing them up and go ahead and encourage them to do it while you're standing there with them and holding their hand through it, I think you'll get further.
Yeah. And I like how you set them at ease, telling them you don't have to call them right now. So you're setting them at ease, and then it just encourages them to start writing down names. So good stuff. Okay, what number are we on? Let's see. Okay, set up 3 face-to-face gatherings. So it says, first, review and become familiar with the opportunity brochure from your success kit, which is right here. Can you all see that? There you go. So read through this, get familiar with this. Okay, so so this can be, if you live in the Austin area, I would love to have what's called a sip and see for you, or a launch party for you. You can message me anytime and we can totally set that up right away. So that's an easy way to, invite friends over, and we can talk to them about all the products and about the business opportunity. So we can do that. You can also just meet with somebody at Starbucks and just kind of walk through this little opportunity guide. You can do that. and you don't have to know all the answers. So just remember that. They're going to probably ask you questions that you don't know the answers to, and that's okay. Just say, wow, that's a great question. I'm going to do some research on it and get back to you. That's all you have to say. So definitely don't let fear get in the way or hinder you from.
Just be excited.
Right.
That's the main thing. Just
Right.
excited.
So
We'll figure
I'm,
all that later.
so I'm going to tell y'all a secret though. Many of my level ones joined without me meeting with them for a formal meeting. I just sent them personal notes and YouTubes. Yeah, actually, all my level ones that are in this room, I didn't invite them to a sip and see. I didn't do a launch party. I just kind of I sent you an email. I sent Jennifer an email. I sent Jessica an email. That's right. So
I didn't tell you I was planning it.
that's true. So anyways, don't feel like, oh, well, my sponsor's not in town, so I can't have a sip and see. I can't have a launch party, so I'm just here by myself and I can't build my business. Okay, no. I didn't have anyone here in Austin when I started Plexus. So I didn't know what I was doing, but I just kept going. So just don't let fear hinder you, and don't let excuses stop you. Just go. Just go. And we'll figure it out together.
Share what you're excited about and why you think it's perfect for them. Because if it's your friend, if it's someone that you probably know, and maybe you don't know, but if you share what you're excited about, like Mindy was excited about the fact that she knew people were losing weight. And that's what she shared with me. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for that. I want that. So just share what you're excited about. Like she said, you don't have to know everything. And
That's right.
You just share what you're excited about. If they're looking, they will let you know.
Absolutely. All right, let's move on to number 8. Okay, set up your back office. Okay, so, it's funny. I'll occasionally run into a team member who's been on our team for a while, and they don't know how to log into their back office. And I realize it's because I failed them and I didn't show them how to log into their back office. So it's important that when you're sitting down with your new ambassador, pull up that email from corporate and show them exactly how to log into their back office so that they know how to do that, and then show them how to place an order. It's just simple things like that you don't think about, but sometimes people like, well, I've never actually logged in. I just let my auto order come through every month. So show them how to do that and encourage them to just play around with your back office. Jessa is so good about just clicking on stuff.
Can't hurt anything.
Exactly.
Well, if you turn it off, I'm going to tell you that you turned it off.
Right. But so there's so many great videos on the back office, training videos, and all kinds of really good information in your back office. So just start clicking on things and learning more about your back office. So encourage your new ambassador to do that. Just let them play on their back office and just get to know all the great things that it does. And there's a lot of things that I don't know that our back office has. I just really pull up one report mainly, but there's so many reports. There's so many things that our back office does for us. It's such a blessing. It really runs our entire business for us. We don't have to do anything.
Talk to people.
I know. It's such a blessing. Okay. All right. So let's go to number 9. We're still in the quick start guide, you guys. So remember, Plexus has made this easy for us. Okay. Explore the Plexus Learning Center. Okay, so go to plexuslearningcenter.com and just encourage them to do this on their own time, just kind of play around. There's so many great things that you can click onto and get some really great information in the Plexus Learning Center. So it's a great tool. Okay, and then number 10, I think it says get connected. Yep, get connected, stay connected. Okay, it's very important that you encourage your new ambassador to check out our 2 Facebook pages daily, our Generation Plexus and our My Plexus Tribe page daily, because we share some really helpful information on there and some really great tips. And actually, Julianne just posted this awesome video that the other girls have been telling me about, but I have not watched it yet, but it's on Generation Plexus, and I may just share it on My Plexus Tribe too. Excuse me. But really, we share some really great stuff on those 2 pages. So encourage them to check it often. and watch the YouTubes. And, you know, I usually watch my the training YouTubes when I'm getting ready in the morning. I bring my computer into my restroom, into my bathroom, and I just, while I'm getting ready, I hear it in the background. And it's just really great training, good information. So I'm really getting the habit, encourage your new ambassador to get in the habit of watching YouTubes and listening to the weekly calls and watching the Diamond documentaries. Oh, they're so
today.
amazing.
There's a new one today.
Yes, there's a new one today.
I get so excited about Thursday.
I know, right?
I love those. I get sad when they don't post one.
I know. So, yes. So go into your email tonight and watch that Diamond documentary, you guys. But, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
Just challenge yourself, because see, once you get Plexus in your heart, you're unstoppable, because really at that point you're just going to go and you're not really going to be looking at results. And one of the best way, the way that I got Plexus in my heart was doing just what Mindy described, was no matter what, every day I was going to at least listen to one video, and it actually becomes addictive and you want to hear more because it keeps you going. But not only that, it's training you, it's teaching you what you don't already know. And so, like she said, put it on in the background. You can do it while you're cooking. I've got the little plug-in in my car, you know, the auxiliary. You just keep the little auxiliary thing plugged in. You can just stick it in your phone. If you've got everybody's in their car at least 30 minutes a day. If you work outside the home, you're in your car 30 minutes a day. Plug that thing in and turn it on. Turn off the radio and turn that on.
Right.
And just get it in your heart. And that's going to be a powerful. And then you're going to find that when you're talking to people, things are coming out of you that you didn't even know that you knew because you've been listening. So that's a really powerful way to ramp yourself up quickly.
And you know what I've done a few times is, like, I'll put my headphones and like when I'm grocery shopping, I'll just kind of have one ear plugged and the other one out so that I can also be polite too. But that's a great way too to listen to those calls. It's just when you're out and about, or if your kids don't want to listen to them on the radio, that's fine. Just so you have your one little plug in and you can listen to it. So we have so much open time to be listening and training ourselves. So be that example to your new ambassador. And you guys, we're just so excited about this fall. And I really believe that God's going to really increase our numbers big. I've been praying for you guys and just really believe that big things are happening and going to happen starting this month. And so we're excited. My biggest goal right now is for Amy Achiba, my sponsor, to go Emerald, and really praying that happens very soon. Yes. Amy is amazing, and I want all of you guys to know her well. She's just, I love her. I've known her since 5th grade, and anyway, just love her to death. So thankful that Plexus brought us back together. But I think that's really all I have.
Good.
All right. You guys have a great night. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye. Whoops.